Hey, everybody. My name is Dr. Kevin McGovern, and I own Perfect Motion Sports Therapy in Acton, Massachusetts. My clinic's located about 35 minutes or so from the city of Boston. I opened here in May of 2019, and before this, I owned a large outpatient physical therapy practice with 5 offices and some strength and conditioning centers. However, that marketing was much different than cash-based marketing. That marketing, I did a ton of direct mail and a ton of boots on the ground, direct one-on-one physician marketing. But as we know from cash base, we're essentially marketing to the consumer. So, I started to gradually climb in people in the door, doing a lot of, social media posts and people I already knew and referrals and all that kind of stuff. And I got kind of stuck, probably between that $18,000 and $22,000 a month. And, no matter what I did, it didn't really matter. Nothing was really happening. So I began to look at different, Facebook gurus about how to advertise or social media. And there's a bunch of them out there that claim to be gurus. And I hired a few and I got a big, let me see how much. Oh yeah, zero. Made zero money from them. So I finally happened upon a clinical marketer and struck up a conversation with Jordan. And it was completely non-salesy. It was just, where are you at? Where do you want to go? This is our program. It's an actual course. It teaches you how to do Facebook marketing. And there was no sales push. And we had a couple of conversations. One of the conversations I simply asked, I see who is your best, which is great. Tell me about your worst. Tell me about the people that just make it. What are they doing? And Jordan was completely honest about that. The more time and effort and money you put in, the more you're going to get back. So I got my ads, took the course, got my ads going in November, turned them on, and I was ready. And nothing happened. First couple of weeks, I panicked. Oh my God, what happened? This is, what's going on? And I talked to Jordan and Max, and they're like, it takes a while. Facebook, the algorithm, and man, were they right. So obviously I started right around Thanksgiving, and then we had the Christmas, and December I got a bunch of leads. January I got a bunch of leads. February I got a bunch of leads, and they have been consistent. And the more that I increase the amount of money I spend, the more leads come in. So to date, I have the numbers right here. I have brought in $23,490 from Facebook marketing directly in clients through the door, and I spent $4,779. So this is about a 5-to-1 ratio. So for every dollar I put in, I get 5 back, which is awesome. And I can't thank these guys enough. And I am a skeptic. I hope people are skeptical about coming to see me as a provider, and I am in turn skeptical about who's out there. And Jordan and Max and Ben and the gang, they run a great business. They're on the phone with you when you need help. Max and I met literally every week to get my ads, because I wasn't happy. We met, we tweaked a couple things, and they put the time and energy in. So if you are looking for a company to, number one, deliver money through your door, which is essentially what we all work for, and essentially teaching you the ins and outs of Facebook advertising. So you actually know when they start to talk about things, you actually know what they mean, which is vital. You have to know what you're buying. Clinical marketer is where it's at. So thank you guys. I can't thank you enough. And for everyone listening to me and you're on the fence, jump in with 2 feet, because this is a well worth it program. And thanks for listening.